Oh, this baby's so sweet. Do you think you want to lay her down in this crib? You want to lay her down for a nap? Well, does this look like it'd be very comfortable to lay her down?
No.
Why does it not look very comfortable? What's wrong with it?
It needs a blanket under her head.
You need a blanket. Why don't you grab me a blanket? Go see if you can get one. Okay. I see that baby has her clothes on. Baby has her little headband. Look how cute you are. And you're going to put a blanket. What else are you thinking she needs?
She needs a blanket over her.
Oh, she's got to have a blanket over her. Oh, yes, get that. What else do you think babies need in order to be comfortable?
A pillow.
Oh, a pillow? You think that it's not comfortable unless they have a pillow? Well, yeah, get that over there. We'll roll that up as a pillow. Here we go. Here's baby's blanket. Yes. And that would work, or that pink thing over there. You know, I'm just sitting here, this is making me think about how comfortable we try to make all of our babies and how we make sure everyone has what they need to be comforted these days. But I'm reminded of a baby who slept in a little wooden thing like this, but it wasn't a baby crib or a rocker. It definitely didn't rock like this. This one that I'm talking about is baby Jesus. Did you ever hear the story of baby Jesus in the night he was born? His parents were traveling, and they took him to an inn. You know what an inn is? It's like another name for a hotel. Have you ever heard of a hotel or a motel? Yeah, you've heard of that. So they took him to this inn and they said, I'm sorry, we don't have any rooms. And she said, well, I'm about to have a baby. And so they said, well, we've got a barn out back we can put you in. And so they took him out back and they put him in the barn. And the only thing, once she had that baby out in a barn, I want you to think about the smells. What would you smell if you were outside in a barn? What kind of animals stay in barns?
Maybe like a horse or a cow or like some type of bird.
Have you ever smelled cows? Yuck. Have you ever smelled those chicken houses that you drive by? Ooh, that's so terrible. Dad always tells us, think about that next time you're eating Slim Chickens. That's what Dad tells us. And so whenever baby Jesus was born, they put him in a trough. A trough is something that kind of looks the same shape as this. It was made out of wood, but it was filled with hay. Did you know a trough is actually what they feed farm animals out of? We laid the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords in a trough, a hard wooden thing like this, but it was filled with hay. I want you to think about that. Is that how you would want to lay at night whenever you go to bed? Is that how we would lay our babies now? I would never take my baby and just lay her right down in this crib. So thinking about that, I want you to remember tonight, whenever you get in your nice cozy bed with your pillows and your blankets and your favorite teddy bears and your favorite little baby dolls, I want you to remember that Jesus, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, came here and he started his first night in a hard wooden trough. But that's not why he came here. He didn't come here trying to live like the king with the best of the best. He came here because he loves you. And so he wants us to know now and even way back then, all this time, that he loves you and he rose again so that he can be your King of Kings and Lord of Lords.